special, don't worry about his name. He had no vessel, he was down to earth and never full of shame. And one day he decided to browse the web, and he became intrigued with YouTube and the ones who had the money and the fame now. He claimed he would shred them and never follow flock. He said, I can do this better, you watch me prove it at the top. He then created a channel without waiting, he wouldn't stop. He said the others were empty like dubstep tracks without a drop. I remember his comments, most of them said he'd surely grow. His subscribers said he was the best and that they just wanted more. At the start he cared about entertaining, humble at the core. He never stopped to think of popular tactics which opened doors. He was just like you and me right when he came into the game. He was blessed and so was seen inside his frame. This man knew no pain, and as time went by he rose up the ranks and slowly grew this flame that erupted the gaming scene. Believe me, nothing was the same then. This is the legend of those who were lost and found. To them it felt like for a second they finally held the crown. Though they had it all, but with glory came their whole world crashing down. The bouncer drowning the story ended short of another round. All they ever really wanted was to do the world a favor, entertaining their own way, ignoring all the haters. Somehow their paths were lost, their souls are stuck at a cross. So now I gladly tell you more about the forgotten commentator. He started making lots of friends with his success. His sub-count never mattered to him, they're the ones that he confessed his thoughts to, and he'd always talk to those who offered their support through social networking means. He deemed it essential to his quest. He always cared about his content and kept that beating in his chest. He interacted with fans, they didn't need him, he needed them. I still remember the peak of his time when everyone had been in dual cons, but you weren't the man if you didn't speak with him. Now that you think to yourself as you lost in the madness as fell, how could one be forgotten when true to himself and only passion was dealt? But the tragedy shall be fast in his belt. But he didn't expect all the factions of hell to attack and rebel. He was trapped in his cell, he collapsed and excelled in the act which he dwelled. Let me break it down, cause it seems they need me to be the new breed, which will lead you to new routines. As a team we need some new schemes, so our dreams don't fade or diminish quickly because of fear ends. We must not become the forgotten commentators. This is the legend of those who were lost and found. To them it felt like for a second they finally held the crown. Though they had it all, but with glory came their whole world crashing down. The bouncer drowning the story ended short of another round. All they ever really wanted was to do the world a favor, entertaining their own way, ignoring all the haters. Somehow their paths were lost, their souls are stuck at a cross. So now I gladly tell you more about the forgotten commentator. With greatness comes a stress and worry about defeat, and this commentator's vision became blurry and incomplete. His happiness turned to fury, he now had lots of trouble keeping all his friends. He once had dreams, but the fame made him obsolete. His channel was once a place where all of us could witness someone love him what they do. He lost his way, it became a business. To give views he started losing fans, they disapproved of his shit. Took advantage of his numbers, jumped to the top of my bitch list. Talent over tactics is what I believe. And the moment you lose that passion, the fact is you'll never see the difference between the two, because there's money in your pocket, which is why you won't stop this abuse of our lost community. So step aside and let the new age overcome. I hope you bump change your style up before the new one's overrunning. All I can hope for is that I will be remembered, not in any shape or form, a forgotten commentator. This is the legend of those who were lost and found. To them it felt like for a second they finally held the crown. Though they had it all, but with glory came their whole world crashing down. The bouncer drowning the story ended short of another round. All they ever really wanted was to do the world a favor, entertaining their own way, ignoring all the haters. Somehow their paths were lost, their souls are stuck at a cross. So now I gladly tell you more about the forgotten commentator.
I'm just trying to send a message to you, because I believe there's people out there who don't even realize what they're doing wrong, and they're headed down this path which will lead to their names being forgotten. This song is about greed, about losing our way, and one day we may just need a reminder. Take it as you will. Iniquity.